Welcome back to GMWorldWideRadio.com. This is Unfiltered. Again, we are brought to you by Street Smart Society for all your video editing and your graphic arts needs. Again, if you need any mixtape or CD or EP covers, hit us up. We are back. I'm going to let my boy Brick start this one off. We're about to hit you up with the NBA because I only know what's going on with the Lakers. I ain't really watch anything else. So
why it got to be the Lakers, man?
That's my squad.
You like the Lakers?
Yeah. Again,
Los Angeles thing?
No, it's 50-50.
It just so happens to be.
I was just talking about LA.
Okay, so Los Angeles, Lonzo Ball, your number one pick. Well, your first round pick.
I'm not that happy about that.
You know?
No. I was never in love with him.
First game, I think he had like 9 points or something. It wasn't.
All I know is Patrick Beverly did his.
Patrick Beverly locked his ass down and showed him what being a rookie. You're a rookie kid, and then your dad's talking all this fucking shit over here, and we're not hearing it. We're the grown folk. We've been around. Your dad's talking you up. You're gonna catch shit all year because not you. Lonzo Ball don't say nothing.
He kind of did say some wild shit about the Clippers
once. His dad talks every day. That is terrible.
Oh, you missed the show. The last
Fuck LeVar Ball too. LeBron, you're next. LeVar Ball, you're now.
We did a whole segment on the day of the start of the NBA about all the reasons. We found an article about all the teams that have personal grudges against Lonzo Ball because either Lonzo Ball or his dad. We did a whole segment about
that. His dad, man. That's fucked up. Like your kid could really win the Rookie of the Year this year, but you're going to get pressed on by every best defender, best point guard defender, or shooting guard. Doesn't matter who it is.
I can't wait till he gets to the point forwards of the league, like the Sixers and the Timberwolves.
Yeah. Well, he's going to end up playing fucking against Markelle Fultz, the other best player in the draft, the real best player in the draft.
A lot of people have been talking about Well, I think he's about to get suspended, but was it Josh Jackson?
From the Suns?
Yeah. A lot of people were talking about him, but I think he's about to get suspended. He cocked it, he acted like he was shooting a gun at a fan that was yelling at him. So,
well, he been in trouble. He was always in trouble in Kansas.
And then Tatum's gonna have to step up and see what happens with him.
I see Jaylen Brown stepping up for the Celtics, and that sucks. Gordon Hayward, that fucking sucks, man. First game of the year.
Not even the first 5 minutes.
No, first 10.
Yeah, first 10 minutes. You break, not sprain, not tear, break your ankle. His ankle was hanging, like you could tell it wasn't attached to the leg, or like, you know what I mean?
As long as it doesn't, y'all
that sucks.
I'm just happy it didn't get exposed.
Yeah, like the Louisville game when the dude's bone was hanging out of his leg. That shit was nasty.
That was rough.
As long as it's still in your skin, I'm okay for you.
Yeah.
I still got to get surgery and that stuff, and at least they cut it open and it wasn't forced open.
Yeah, that was bad. But Jaylen Brown gets a step up. I like him. I do like Jaylen Brown. He was picked 3rd overall, 2 years ago, I think, 2 or 3 years. Yeah, 2 years ago. And it's about time you start playing up to where you need to be. You're the number 3 pick in the fucking league. You better show something in your second year. Something. Ben Simmons was out all last year. He's showing up. He's damn near triple-double every game.
Oh, these Sixers are going to look – like I said, I
They're
don't know if I'm saying playoffs yet.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't not say it. I like them. Markelle Fultz. Robert Covington's having a good year so far.
I think they're set up to be the next dynasty after.
They're young. So is the Lakers. I put them in the Lakers on the same.
Them and both of the Midwest teams. I think both the Bucks and the Timberwolves.
Bucks, Timberwolves, Lakers, Sixers. I'll put y'all.
I think they're ready after the Warriors and your arch nemesis have done
right.
The NBA.
Hey, but watch out for Antetokounmpo, my man from the Bucks.
I think he might. Hey, dark horse MVP right now.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I don't know
what the Bucks themselves are going to do. But I think
they're gonna win. What the fuck? I'd probably say he's top 3. I can't say that.
Has he surpassed Anthony Davis? Davis is the big man.
I think Karl Anthony Towns surpassed him.
Well, yeah, true.
Anthony Davis is hurt. My man's a stick figure. Karl Anthony Towns ain't no better, but at least he's on a better team. And you got to play with DeMarcus Cousins ball hogging ass. I like Anthony Davis, but I just think Karl Anthony Towns is better than him now.
What about Antetokounmpo?
Antetokounmpo?
Yeah, we fucking up.
He's up there with Durant
First thing, did you see the
and
dunk?
LeBron for sure.
Did you see the dunk?
Yeah, with what 12 seconds left, something like that.
I'm talking about the one where like he basically just yammed on dude's whole life.
No,
Bro, you
it
don't.
was good.
It was an alley oop where like he gathered it with the left and went over to the right over some dude.
He switched it.
He switched it and then he still it was so bad. It kind of looked like fucking
He's a
Michael Jordan
beast,
extending
dude. He's
his
what
arm.
6'10" arm or 7 foot arm span, but can dribble, shoot, pass, dunk, everything. That's scary. That's KD, man.
But he's bigger.
Yeah, I think they're about to.
I think he's taller.
Yeah,
I think he's taller.
Cool,
Also, I think KD's lying about his height.
why?
Because I've seen pictures of him standing next to like DeMarcus Cousins, and it looks like he's taller than DeMarcus Cousins.
I believe it.
But he's like they say that he's shorter than
Antetokounmpo is 6'11" with a 7 foot wingspan.
Yeah, he's taller than Kevin Durant's only supposed to be like what 6'8", 6'9"?
No, he's like 6'10", 6'11", something like that too.
What?
He's tall.
Check that one.
Okay, he's 6'9".
Yeah, it's like he's calling himself 6'9". I think he's taller than 6'9".
Yeah, I think he's like 6'10", 6'11", because nobody's blocking his shot. He doesn't get shots blocked.
Like,
He's fucking
And then they say
damn near 7 foot.
I've seen a picture from one of the All-Star games where he was standing next to DeMarcus Cousins, and he was taller than DeMarcus Cousins.
Do I Google Kevin Durant's real height? Is he cheating like Iverson was back in the day? Calling himself 6 foot when he was really like 5'10".
I remember when
I love you, Iverson.
Yeah.
he wasn't 6. He's
I love
never
you.
been 6 foot.
No.
No, you know what it is though. I've done it. Is they don't really try hard when you have hair. I remember when I had an afro, it gave me like I'm in the same boat Iverson. They say I'm 5'11" and a half. I'm like fuck y'all. I'm 6 foot. Like they straight up and they put it down as 5'11" and a half.
Yeah.
So
You like 5'12".
5'12" is 6 foot. So whenever I grew my hair out, it said 6'6". They've had 6'6" on my thing before because of when I had afros.
You accepted that?
That's cheating. That's cheating. With his shoes on.
Did I accept that? They put it down on the paper.
He had it with his shoes on.
Yo, man, Malachi over here to say like, wait, so time out.
That's
You take
damn-
the things out
that's
your
da-
head,
that's
you go
a
get
damn
the
shame.
doctor's appointment. They're like, oh yeah, you're 6 whatever. You're not supposed
I'm
to.
not 6 foot. I'm cool with it. I dealt with it. I'm living under the lives.
Yeah.
You just want the 6 foot, Jordan. I ain't 6 foot. I ain't taking it.
I'm 5'8" like a motherfucker.
That's it.
I'm like 5'7"
I
for
feel
real.
sorry for you
5'11".
because y'all don't have the option.
Yeah.
I do.
You're 5'10".
It says 6 foot on my license. When they look
Right.
Wait, let me see how big your hair is. Did they give you
Like I said, like I said, when they look for me on the news, you're gonna say 6 foot black male.
Oh,
You better hope they don't say that shit.
I think he might have been 5'11".
You know what? He wasn't 6 foot. He was 5'11" and a half.
Make sure you put that down.
Make sure you put that 0.5 down.
All I'm saying is I roll with Iverson, man. Do what you need to do.
That's my homie. Yeah, I love you, brother.
We sit like all of us 6'4" and up brothers need to stick together, Iverson.
All of us.
But we're only what 3-4 games in on the NBA season. It's early, man. You can't really call anything. There's been a lot of injuries.
Yeah, who's out?
Miles Turner is out.
Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose got hurt.
Wait. That happened again? Leg?
Tristan Thompson?
I don't know.
If it's a
exactly.
leg, man, I'm
Yeah,
done.
it's an ankle. He sprained his ankle.
Yeah, Derrick Rose.
Can we just say Derrick Rose done? Like I know.
I didn't say he came back.
No. He needs like a prosthetic ankle.
He needs a ankle has been rolled out. Yep.
Sprained an
He's
ankle.
hurt. Chris Paul got hurt.
Chris Paul already got hurt. He's playing a lot of
He's out for like I think it's like 2 to 3, maybe 2 to 4 weeks or some shit like that.
Tristan Thompson's gonna miss Monday's practice with a sore knee. Come on.
Come on, Tristan Thompson. You're with LeBum, man. We don't need you. Oh, my Tristan Thompson. That's what happens.
Oh,
man.
once you go into a Kardashian, you don't come back.
Yeah, you're done.
He's been out. No, he was already.
Isaiah Thomas comes back, and they said in December.
He was
I wanna
hurt.
say.
He got hurt in the finals. He wasn't going to be back for a minute anyway.
Jabari Parker been out. He
Well,
comes
Easter.
back in like February or some shit like that. That sucks. Yeah, my man got hurt last year. I didn't even know Isaiah Thomas was even hurt until how did he get hurt? It had to be an off season.
No, it was in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever it was
But
playing.
he's still
Cavaliers.
playing?
No, he got hurt. He got hurt in the second game or third game, and he never came back.
Huh. Done.
Kawhi Leonard's hurt.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard hasn't played yet. Who? Kawhi
And
Leonard.
then you know your boy has been hurt. Or at least-
LeBron, I hope you break. Nah, I hope you tear your damn ACL.
Oh man.
I fucking hate you.
Oh.
But
Why
he's
are you
just,
whispering?
but he's just. It's like, no. I just. Damn you, LeBron. He's just a crazy human specimen, kind of like Calvin Johnson. He's just a fucking beast, man.
Why are you mad?
Because he's a disloyal.
He came
He's a
back.
No, and he's gonna leave
That wasn't
again.
even- that wasn't even a
He's
sentence.
leaving again, Cleveland. He's gonna fucking ditch you again to go
But
to
they're fine
Los
with that.
Angeles. No, they're not. They won one. They're not gonna win another one. Okay, no, not that Los. He's gonna go to the freaking Lakers of all teams. Like that, just signed the deal. Like this is why I hate you, dude. Just be loyal, man. Stay in Cleveland.
I mean-
Win some championships for your hometown team. No,
Hey,
I'm gonna go chase Jordan's record, which you're never gonna. You know
Hey.
what? Let me stop.
Just want to let you know, LeBron. Hey,
I just went on a rant.
Moot's favorite R&B artist said it. These hoes ain't loyal.
They sure ain't.
Yeah, because you was the one defending them last week.
Hey, they ain't loyal. I hear. Saying, whoop, whoop,
He
yeah.
said these hoes ain't loyal.
But
No, I said your favorite R&B artist.
Chris Brown, you fucking Breezy? I fucking with Breezy. He been through the shit. He went to prison and all that shit. Go ahead, Chris Brown. But yeah, man, he gonna leave. Let me stop because I won't stop. Let me stop,
Can't stop,
because I'm
won't
gonna just
stop.
kid.
Get it,
Rockefeller Records. We get down. Baby. Yep.
Just kidding it. That we it. All right, cuz.
So on the other side, so like you don't have any like shots yet or anything about like any teams. I mean, outside of the fact that the Suns are losing by 30 points a game.
Yeah, the Suns just fired their head coach after 3 games.
They don't even do that in football,
That's terrible.
dude. This is what I don't get. You fire your coach after 3 games, and you Jackson
Now
is
what?
1-21.
Yeah. Now what are you gonna do, Phoenix? You dickheads. Now in your best player is trying to leave. In not Drew. Who said Drew Bledsoe?
I did say that off the air. So you was gonna say it out loud, but I didn't say it on the air.
Eric Bledsoe.
Is he leaving?
He wants to
out.
leave. He said, "I don't want to be here in Phoenix," and I'm not mad at him because they're not winning right now. And you went from the Clippers, a playoff contender, to nothing. You went to 20 wins a game, 30 wins a year. That sucks. You could have been there with Chris Paul, but he wanted the starting job, and Chris Paul was there, so I ain't even mad at him. But I ain't mad at Eric Bledsoe. He's been there for what, 3-4 years, and they ain't did shit since Quentin Richardson and Steve Nash
Best
were
thing
there.
they did was
wow.
get Booker that 70-point game in that loss.
Devin Booker's a beast. I picked him up in all my leagues.
See, I don't know how to play
He's just a
fantasy
scorer. He's just a scorer. He's
Yeah.
gonna drop 20 a game, and that's about it. Maybe 1 rebound, 2 assists. He's a scorer. I like Devin Booker. He's young too. He left after his first year at Kentucky, which everybody does. I think it's just Kentucky's like,
No,
come here, you're going to the NBA.
Calipari makes it a thing to make sure you go to the NBA. Like, I think
Oh, yeah, exactly.
One
You're
dude
going
tried
to
to
the
come
NBA.
back for 1 more year. Calipari was like,
No.
you're not allowed to come back.
I want you to leave.
Like, you're not allowed
In a
to
good
finish
way.
your degree. Like, what if somebody else like, I want to finish my degree? And he's like, go.
I want to
Get out
go
of
to
here.
college, like at the beginning of that Kanye's, his first CD. Go to college, get those pieces of paper, you dumbasses.
That would be something. Like, yeah. What if it was like the only school that had like the degree like that, like they could get there, like some type of like.
You need to do something if you ain't gonna be a star in basketball. You better figure something out. Some of them dudes leave early after the first year and shit the
hear
bed.
about it.
Yeah, they flop. Like Isaiah Briscoe left after 2 years. Why?
You end up in China.
Where are you?
China.
He might be in China.
Either that or over in Turkey.
You need to put the dumplings down and go back to school, bro. Fucking up, man. These Kentucky dudes. But all right, man. I like Kentucky. That's my man, Calipari. He started his own little era, the one and done era. I ain't mad at it.
Western PA native.
Yeah.
I forget
Go
what.
ahead, Calipari. You from Western PA? If I fucks with you. But yeah, other than that, I don't see no big surprises. Like I said, it's only what 3, 4, or 5 games in. It's early. But I did in my one draft, LeBron James.
You got him?
He fell back to like we had 8 people in the team. It was in the league. It was just to get something for our group. And he fell to 8. So I got him and Steph Curry back to back. I traded LeBron James. I couldn't. He was killing for me. He had like 2 or 3 good games. I can't. I'm not a fraud. I cannot. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Like, you need to get the fuck off my team. I traded him for.
I respect that.
I can't.
He said he's not a fraud. Like,
I can't.
Even though, like, in fantasy, I don't care who you play.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Like, I got almost every Dallas Cowboys spread out between my 3 fantasy teams.
You hate the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Not gonna be able to do it.
I only got one 49er. That's like probably my most hated team.
Yeah, is it Pierre Garçon?
Yeah, but you're
All right,
And
that's the only person you
You
should
drafted
have.
him purposely.
No, it was really like I'm at this point where like he's one of the only I was starting him and
He's
Sammy
solid.
Watkins for like 3 weeks.
He's
Jordan
solid.
consistently every year will draft Pierre Garçon and he'll draft Deshaun Jackson.
Sean Jackson at Wilderman is always on my roster somewhere. One of my teams.
I'm not guaranteed both of them.
Now Pierre Garçon's not guaranteed. No, because I couldn't have both of them while they're on the Redskins. I usually just stuck with Deshaun Jackson. I've been running with Deshaun Jackson since the Eagles. It's like if somebody gets hurt, I've never really been starting them. But if somebody gets hurt and I got him on my bench, I'm cool with hoping that he gets
Mr. Boom or bust.
Yes, basically.
Yeah.
I don't stun on that.
Easy. Every year, every game, it's either 20-something points or
75
6.
yards.
Yeah, or 6. That's it.
No, it's like 75 yards and a touchdown.
Or nothing.
Yeah.
Or 2 receptions for 30 yards. Thanks, bro. You got me 5 points.
That's why I said the bench guy. He's always on my bench.
Yeah, but I had to trade with LeBron. I just couldn't. I traded him for my boy. He said, I'll take him. He traded me James Harden straight up for him.
That's not bad.
Thank you.
That's not bad.
James Harden's my favorite player. He be cooking motherfuckers out there. Whoop. Put
He's by
motherfuckers in a
himself.
wash and put them in a spin cycle.
Now he's by himself again.
Well, at least he has Chris Paul, but he just got hurt. So
How bad is it?
it's his shoulder. He'll be, like I said, I think it's like 2 to 4 weeks.
Shoulder.
I don't know how to dance though. Nah, that used to be my shit. Hey, that's when Young Jock was out. But this isn't the music portion.
Oh,
of
this is you mean back when before Young Jock had the ant haircut? Before he started switching sides?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's on some shit. He's on some shit, Patch.
Caitlyn Jenner 2.0.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Why do you think he did that? That's a real question. Why? You think?
I don't know,
Some
man.
bread?
For bread,
You did it for the money? Shit.
Love
Whatever.
Flip is okay with the money. 11 hip hop.
Fizz.
No, Flip.
Lil Flip?
Isn't actually.
Lil Fizz.
No, Flip. Lil Flip is really on 11 hip hop, isn't he? Or is it is it Atlanta? I'm on that. No, it's Will Scrappy.
B2K and Nick Cannon.
Will Scrappy's been fine on this 11 hip hop bread, and he ain't have to do anything suspect.
He was getting. Yeah, he went to jail, didn't he? He went to jail.
That's because he kept on trying to put them paws on them bitches.
Hey, man, you got to. Never mind. I ain't do shit. B2K, Lil Fizz. Lil Fizz is.
No, but I was talking about Will Scrappy.
Lil Scrappy.
Yeah, he's on.
You said Lil Flip. Who was it?
He's a little scrappy.
He's making fucking shit up. That's what he's doing now. How did we get here? We went from LeBron James to Lil Fizz.
Because you were talking about
And they
love.
can't.
I was switching up. You were talking. We were talking about Young Jock switching up.
Yeah, Young Jock playing.
The lead.
I don't know what it did though. No, that was my shit back in the day. But yeah, it's Chris Paul's shoulder. That's it. Other than that, I mean, people get hurt, but NBA season is different than football season. NBA season is 82 games long, and football season is what 16 weeks, 17 weeks.
One thing I did say is now I don't. Again, man, I don't trust Kyrie by himself, and now we really want to see it. I think it's going to be Boston.
They lost their. Did they win their last game? They was 0-2. But without Gordon Hayward, that hurts.
Like I said, man, it's gonna look like the Cavaliers
Dang.
before LeBron James.
What's it here? Steph Curry got a fine.
Steph Curry threw his
Mouthpiece
at the referee and got tossed. Him and Durant got tossed.
Just because Durant put up his ring finger and they thought it was the middle finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you do that?
You don't have to do that. It doesn't feel good, but you do it.
Yeah.
You got some big ass fingers, man. Oh, they're out here.
But the lengthy.
They're crook.
I'm not doing all that. I'm not certified like that. I can't be perpetrating. I'm like he said. I'm not. What did you say?
Yeah, you're perfect. I'm not fronting. I'm not fronting for nothing. What's his name? Shout out. What's his name? Craig and Chev featuring D-Lo, grind mode worldwide. Check it out on World Star. Real shit. Yep. My man he's so crimped out. He got a blue motherfucking goatee.
Again, video shot by Street Smart Society LLC.
Yeah, shot that shit, made it look right. I seen the behind the scenes, and that shit looked right after it was done.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna say something else.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say something else. I was like, yo, please don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you think I was gonna say, man?
Cool. Over to the college football side of it. Penn State out here beating Michigan. It's basically the opposite of the score last year because Michigan wiped them off the face of the planet last year.
My man, what's his name?
I was calling him a big dude.
No, who's the running back? What's his name?
Big dude. It's all
Barkley or some shit like that. Something like that.
Black Paul.
He's a beast. Number 26, the running back on Penn State. My man's a beast.
Then, like I said, Alabama's doing Alabama stuff. I don't really talk about Alabama like that when it comes to Alabama stuff.
They just win. That's what they do.
All they do is win.
Real shit. That's not a lie.
And then after that, like I said, I heard Notre Dame. Like I said, Notre Dame, because of how hard their schedule is, if they win out, will be in the top 4. I understand.
Who?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame sucks. Notre Dame hasn't been good since they were all right with Kaiser. They were all right. All right.
They went to the championship against Notre Dame the one year a couple years ago. They got wiped off the face of the planet.
With Manti Te'o and his imaginary girlfriend.
Why do I keep on bringing that up?
Saquon Barkley is a fucking beast, and he's going to win the Heisman if he keeps playing like he does.
He probably will. I think he will. Then outside of that, what are the other teams? TCU's the only team left out of the Big 12 that has a chance.
Get out of here, TCU.
I like they always have the good defense.
Small big culture.
They're in Dallas.
Shit, front ass.
They're in Dallas.
I don't give a fuck.
How's that a
Texas Christian University? How many people go there? Go ahead. I'll wait. It can't be that big. It cannot be that big.
It got to be the same thing as Louisville.
I think Louisville's a little bit bigger. I think Louisville's like a University of Pittsburgh. I think TCU's like a.
First thing, we just lost our coach to TCU.
Pitt sucks. I'm not even gonna. You can't even fabricate this. They did beat Duke. They won last Saturday, but they still suck. I don't know.
Football. I think we had more expectations for football. I was talking about we lost our coach to TCU in
basketball. J.D. Dixon.
Yeah,
8,000 people there. 8,600.
That's not good.
How many Pitt had?
Wait, no. You talking about TCU? Okay, yeah, that's small shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like
that was almost my high school.
I was like, you said that was TCU's numbers?
There's more people on character than that. Fuck.
Wait, it's undergrad?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's not good.
There's more people in Pittsburgh public schools, and half them motherfuckers don't even go.
I got it. You were defending it. Yeah, I was defending it. Okay, so the Pac-12, what's the Pac-12's best team right now? Because USC just took the L Notre Dame. Even though they can still win the Pac-12 because that does not.
Is UCLA still good? Their quarterback's a beast.
They lost to I think
Oregon's good?
No. Both Washington teams lost this weekend because they were both undefeated.
I'm still gonna go USC. They're still good. They don't slack.
And then after that, where do we go with that? ACC. Clemson. Yeah, it's still Clemson for the ACC.
Clemson replaced Deshaun Watson with another Deshaun Watson, and they just win again.
Because Florida State's been favored. I mean, been losing a lot.
Florida State, yeah, they're not good. They
started off
0-2.
What happens? I'm telling you now, Georgia is a fraud. Georgia is a fraud.
Did they lose yet?
No, but they always lose.
Yeah, I don't trust Georgia.
Because I think they're the third team in the country right now. And I'm like, yo, I I don't ever trust Georgia. They always lose in the SEC title game. If they make it to the SEC title game undefeated, they will get wiped off the face of the planet. It's never even close. That's the thing. When if they get close, it's like, oh yeah, SEC title game against Alabama, 58-3.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh well.
That's just because Alabama.
The only
Doesn't matter. They're going to beat you anyway.
No,
they're not going to beat Clemson or Alabama. If you really want to get to
beat Penn State either.
Penn State's not. If they was to meet, yeah, I agree. Penn State's nice. I didn't see that.
Actually, I think Georgia might lose to Georgia Tech.
The option offense. I hate watching Georgia Tech and Navy. When Army and Navy plays, I'd rather watch Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
See, I'm
sorry, guys. I mean, if you take
Navy's
offense to
innovated
that.
it. Army's still boring to me, but I think Navy's moved to the point where it's a faster triple.
They're a better team. Army sucked
Army's
forever.
trash, and Air Force has gotten better too.
No.
What do you feel that?
Also, I think,
where the fuck did that come from?
I think both of the UCF and USF are undefeated in the American Conference right now.
Central Florida's usually all right.
Remember a couple years ago?
What are they in? Because they wasn't in the Big East.
They're in the American now.
Okay.
No, that was USF was in the Big East.
Okay.
UCF was in the CUSA.
The what?
CUSA.
Conference USA.
Yeah, I just call them the CUSA.
Okay. I don't pay attention to you guys. Sorry. If you're not BCS, I can't.
I mean, I still count the American as
mid,
I guess that's
mid-major.
The new mid-major, because there was never a mid-major. And now it's USF was number 2 in the country that one year. Cincinnati and Connecticut were going to BCS bowls at one point. They still,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I'm I don't feel bad, but it's how Pitt, West Virginia, and Syracuse just dipped out and left everybody else to just, and Rutgers.
Cincinnati.
And Rutgers.
Yeah.
Rutgers dipped out at the very, very last second.
Rutgers is butt since, what is that? Ray Rice was there. Ray Rice. Who was his fullback? The white dude. He ended up going to the Bengals. I want to say.
I forget.
He was a beast.
Ray Rice is literally the reason that Rutgers made it to the Big Ten, and the fact that they have a good institution where school-wise.
He already got a good right hook. Sorry. Sorry.
But yeah, no,
we don't condone violence here at Grind Mode Worldwide.
I don't condone violence against
Yep.
Domestic violence is wrong. Let's just keep that one back. But no.
Bop her on the head. It's no, I'm joking. Just Donkey Kong. Don't do that.
But yeah, no, Rutgers was lucky out of it. Also, I think West Virginia was lucky. I was really shocked when West Virginia was we're going to the Big 12. And I was
why not? The West Virginia been good. They was winning the Big East. It was between Pitt and West Virginia for a long time.
Well, that was after all the teams left, Miami.
2000s, early 2000s, yeah.
After all those other teams left, you're definitely right. Because then, they had to force the Cincinnati rivalry with that weird trophy.
Yeah. West Virginia been good.
Also, the one thing was, I think it helped Louisville. Because Louisville was probably the one team that, and Louisville got out of it too. But Louisville definitely was the biggest come up because they came from the Conference USA to the Big East, and now they're basically a solidified ACC contender.
I feel like they moved to the ACC for basketball reasons. First of all, now Rick Pitino's out of a job, so I think they go right back into the shithole.
That was the reason everybody moved to it. That was Syracuse Pitt, for the end of what Pitt
Is
had.
Syracuse in the ACC now?
Yeah, they just beat Clemson.
Oh yeah, they beat 2 teams back to back. I forget who they were.
They beat Florida State, I think, too.
Yeah, bro, they're Syracuse, but they beat us too.
Yeah, but everybody's beating us right now.
Yeah, that's true too. Damn you, Pitt. Fuck. Been butt since Dave Wanstead. Was that?
No, they did decent last year.
Thank you, James Conner. Of course, we talk about James Conner.
So they beat Clemson last year. They beat Penn State last year. That's why I was I thought it was supposed. I always didn't think they were going to beat Penn State this year.
No.
But I thought they would. I thought they had a chance to at least go whatever in 2 or whatever in 3. I forget what the amount of games they played this year. It could change, mattering on if they have out of conference games or not. But I thought they could at least go to the point where they only lost 3 games this year. But no, we're way past that point. I'm wondering if they're going to make a bowl game, and I don't think they're going to make a bowl game.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, yeah, we might get like the Tire Bowl.
I'm tired of going to the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl.
Yeah,
Little
right?
Caesars.
I don't want to go to the New Year's Day Bowl.
What
Like
was the other bowl game where they were in Mobile, Alabama for 3 years? Going to Mobile,
the Tire Bowl.
That was the Mighty Tire Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not a vacation. Bowl games are supposed to be like low-key vacations for this player. Going to Mobile, fucking Alabama ain't a vacation. Going to Detroit in the middle of fucking December is not a vacation.
This shit is cold.
Like, cause that's what the Little Caesar Pizza Bowl is. It's out in Detroit Stadium.
Do they get a free pizza if they win?
Bro, what is it?
better?
If you can't get a $5 pizza, I don't know what you do in the life, period.
I go get a $5 pizza down South Side at 2:00 in the morning from Domino's. There's we'll watch you no more. Sick of going to the Mighty Tire Bowl. Don't nobody watch that shit on December 12th.
Yeah. If you're gonna go to one of those early games, why don't go to the one like down in Havana because they got the one in Havana now.
The Hawaii Bowl. Go there.
Yeah. Or
go
you
to
know,
Hawaii
or
Bowl.
you know what else one I would want to see, even though I think it'll be cold. I would want to go to the one where the Pinstripe Bowl. Playing in the Yankee Stadium would be cool. It would be cool.
I hate the Yankees, man.
But I think like
did they beat the Astros?
No.
They're not the Astros.
Update: World Series Astros versus the Dodgers. It is a
Dodgers.
Dodgers.
I'm not a Dodgers fan, so don't look at me like that.
So all right. So
oh, but he's from LA. He likes the Clippers, or he likes the Lakers.
I'm
he
a
likes
Pirates fan, and I told you my backup team was the Yankees.
I'm down with the Astros. Any NL team.
Right now, I would like the Astros to win because of the hurricane. That would be my pick for the World Series, just because I think it would be good for the city.
I just don't want anybody from the West Coast to win.
Yeah.
We're NL.
You're just gonna be
we're
anti.
NL. Yeah.
I know. I'm a Pirates fan, and then like I said,
fuck Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Fuck Tampa Bay.
Yeah. I don't even like these. I bought this when Carl Crawford played there.
I don't know who the hell that is.
And David.
Oh wait, no, I do know who Carl
Crawford is. And David Price.
I know. I wanted to say that.
I don't know who.
I know who David Price. Wait, David Price is like one suspect playoff player of all time.
He was a beast for like 2 years, and then he fell off.
Then who else is we?
I got a Penguins fucking shirt on. I fucking hate hockey. It's just cold out today. Hey, you know how people ask you whenever you got a hat on, oh, you like that team? No, man, match my shoes, bro. Like I don't know what you want me to tell you.
No.
Don't ask me if that's my team. I live in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's my team.
No. When it comes to football, I feel like you need to wear the team that you rep. Like I don't want whatever's waiver room or whatever.
But I got an Odell Beckham jersey. That's my favorite player. Man.
No, this
broken ankle, never coming back.
See, I'm only about that with legends. Like I have my Michael Vick jersey. I'm not giving it up. I fuck with Michael Vick.
That's my man.
There'll be other players like if I used to have a Moss jersey. I don't have that anymore. I was like way young and didn't fit after a minute. Like really young. But
got a little husky.
But yeah, there's certain players like if I want go back. I don't care. I have that Marvin Harrison jersey. I've never cared about the Colts in my life. Marvin Harrison's dope.
Marvin Harrison's a beast. Dude, that shit is like that thing is like a 4XL.
But it's
Marvin Harrison wore that motherfucker.
But it's real. I think it was, that's the only part about it. The reason I wear it is like
holy
it's a 4X jersey.
shit.
It's fucking real.
This is a 62. Like, what size you wear? A 50? Like what? What size is that?
So yeah, like
jersey dress. Hey.
So yeah, like you're never just gonna catch me wearing somebody else's team's jersey from some random scrub. But like if I like the player enough, yeah, I'm cool with wearing a different player's jersey. When it comes to like hats, like, you're never gonna catch me in another team's hat.
No.
Now if it's baseball, yeah, if it's baseball.
So you only wear Rams, Lakers.
No, in basketball, no. In basketball, I wear other basketball hats. I want a Brooklyn Nets hat.
But yeah, but don't you hate when people ask you like, yo, is that your favorite? Oh, you're a Cincinnati fan. You're a Tampa Bay fan. Like, no, fucking
Again, when it comes to the hats, I'll
match
never
my
wear
outfit,
another
bro.
football team's hat. That's my thing. When it comes to the hats, you'll ever see me in a Rams hat. And like I said, you will never see me in this like another team's shirt, like this shirt, like a shirt like this. You'll never see me in this like a giant shirt like this.
Wrap it up, B.
Just like there's etiquette to this shit out here.
Wrap that shit up. No, I'm playing.
Like I said, there's etiquette to this shit out here, bro. Like same thing with the hockey. I think I'd only wear Penguin stuff. I don't have any reason to wear no other hockey gear. But when it comes to baseball,
I'm gonna have to bring out the enemy. I got the Capitals hat.
You're a Capitals fan. Man, that's one thing you can't be. That's like being a fucking Browns fan, man. Or no, I'll give them more credit. I'll give them the Ravens.
Ravens are more like.
Yeah, they at least win.
See, yeah, because I wouldn't even get a Ray Lewis jersey.
I like Ovechkin.
You would get a Ray Lewis jersey?
I wouldn't get a Ray Lewis
Ovechkin's a beast. You can't deny it. It's just
Yeah,
like
that's why I like
LeBron.
him.
I fucking hate LeBron, but he's a beast.
Ovechkin,
But I wouldn't get the
That's
jersey now. I'm keeping 100 with you. If LeBron come over to the side, I'm probably gonna get a LeBron Lakers jersey just to make him mad.
We gonna jump him into the studio. Yeah, right.
I'm not getting a fucking ball Laker jersey, bro. You better prove yourself.
Yep.
Like the thing about LeBron coming to the Lakers, it'll be like Kareem coming to the Lakers, where it's just like oh, we know you're already good, so I can get your jersey. We know you're good. I can't just go get a ball jersey. You can't end up like Sam Bradford. I had a Sam Bradford rookie jersey. I ain't burned it. I threw it away. I threw away Sam.
I lit that bitch on fire. No, I didn't. I threw it in the garbage. But still,
Like, yeah. So no, I don't buy rookie jerseys no more. That's why I'm still waiting for Aaron Donald.
they're gonna switch up.
That too, but I'm waiting for Aaron Donald to resign his contract, and I'm gonna go get the color rush jersey. Only if he resigns.
I'd probably keep it girly.
I don't trust running backs' longevities.
But
I don't
you would
see
get a
him
Bettis.
going. I don't see him going anywhere. They got a Bettis on Mitchell.
And it's 'cause of Aaron
they got
Donald.
a Bettis and a Marshall Falk on
I know,
Mitchell.
I'm getting the Bettis.
right now. They got a replica for $150.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
It's still expensive, but it beats
No, it used to be-
authentic
no.
for $300.
No, I used to look up the one that used to always be 300. I'm getting
those
the
are
Bettis.
like the real ones.
I'm getting the Bettis jersey for the throwback one, and then I'm getting if Aaron Donald resigns because he's from Pittsburgh, I want the Aaron Donald color rush.
I'm not mad at that. I was plotting on a Deion Sanders, San Fran, or Falcons jersey.
Or Oakland.
Or Marshall Falk, greatest show on turf jersey.
Well, you're gonna get the greatest show on turf one. You want to go Colts with it? I saw a Colts throwback Marshall Falk a couple days ago. That shit was fresh.
Motherfuckers don't remember that. Like they had Roosevelt Potts and Jim Harbaugh, and I forget who their fucking receivers were back then. That was a minute, dude. That was like Sega days.
You know the coolest the coolest fact to me to always is that Ray Lewis's first sack was against Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh. He was all right. He was all right. I remember when would you?
No, I was waiting for that. When I found out about it, I was
whenever he threw the Hail Mary and we knocked that shit down in the end zone to go to the Super Bowl against the Cowboys.
I know he was already that close to get to a Super Bowl.
Oh Jesus!
I saw all the I know all the Super Bowl stuff. I've never seen. That's not my fault.
How old are you, James?
Same age.
He's younger than me, I think.
You fucking assholes. I'm old. I'm the old head in here. I remember all the old shit. This is terrible. I know Luke, but he's behind the camera. Get no respect.
You got the middle seat. What do you mean?
You got the full attention.
You guys are here every day. Like
This is.
You have free will.
Can I live too with y'all?
You have free will to come here any day you want. You know, it's not like we just lock you out.
They was like, yeah, you only talk about sports. That's it. I'm like, okay.
No.
All right, guys.
You talking battle rap too?
I brings the party pack. I had a rough day.
You can, if you want to come out and do a special review, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Jimmy Wapo's CD.
You want to come out for that?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you have to do 2 other ones.
Yeah, there'll be 3 CDs.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. One day we're gonna get a mirror and just post it up for y'all to see what Malachi does behind the camera.
Yeah. It'd be like a mirror behind me. Just show y'all what goes on behind the scenes.
Might just shoot a Facebook Live and point it his way and think he's looking at us.
Right. He's like, they're looking up stats. No. We're watching you. It always feels like.
So we're gonna be right back. We're gonna hit you up. Well, we're gonna hit you up with our predictions for tonight because I think the game's probably already started. We haven't seen the stats.
No, yeah.
And
Don't look at anyone.
what time is it?
7:53.
Oh, we good.
Okay,
So we're gonna be right back with that overly unfiltered and let y'all know what else is happening for this week. We like I said, this is gmworldwideradio.com. Again, if you want your music played, gmradio@gmail.com. IG and Twitter @gmwwradio. Mine is jskyline99.
Hit me up on hit James up.
And James.
And James.
Underscore Lane.
Did you take that name after
No,
you started here, or was it always and James?
What?
Because I feel like you was just called and James right now.
Yeah.
Like, as of this show.
As of the show, yeah.
I like
More or
it.
less, yeah.
Hi, I'm Brad, HIGH. It's clever.
And again, hit us up on the unfiltered _PGH for the unfiltered page. That's about it. Like I said, we'll be right back. We're overly unfiltered in a second.